Stage 2 fire restrictions took effect 1 week ago on state and federal land in southern Arizona, and Pima County may soon follow suit. The Board of Supervisors will be looking to implement them at its meeting tomorrow. 13 News reporter John Macaluso spoke to a board member today about the importance of these restrictions. And John, he says part of it is indeed to follow in the state's footsteps.
Yeah, that's right, Brooke. In addition to that, we've been in a prolonged state of high fire danger throughout southern Arizona here, and we're not expecting to get away from that, at least until monsoon. I'm also told that we should see these restrictions potentially go on through past the Memorial Holiday weekend.
No open flames, open use of like charcoal or coal, no elevated grills, like just kind of basic common sense kind of stuff, given that we have such an increased risk for wildfires right now.
District 2 Supervisor Dr. Matt Hines tells me that if implemented, these restrictions would apply to all of unincorporated Pima County.
It's the lands and areas that are controlled specifically and owned by the county, such as the flood control zones.
The agenda item report for the item says adopting the restrictions are, quote, necessary steps to protect public health, safety, and property during this period of elevated wildfire risk.
It doesn't matter where the fire starts. We're all at risk, right? We have to think like that. We have to think about the entire county, and it doesn't matter what part of the county that fire starts in, because that could take over just like thousands and thousands of acres and put all of us under threat.
I also talked to Lane Phillips with Northwest Fire, who reflected the importance of following fire restrictions.
A wildfire can also turn into a structure fire, as we've seen in the past, and so we want to do what we can to protect ourselves, and the best way to do that is to heed their warnings and to abide by their rules.
Yeah, and Dr. Hines tells me he expects this to pass tomorrow without any issues. In addition to that, he says that it looks like these restrictions would remain in place until the board feels like they are no longer necessary. That's certainly something that we'll continue to keep an eye out for here on 13 News. Reporting here at Northwest Fire District, John Macaluso, 13 News.